actually have, for the first time in our history of recording lay videos,
You set it up properly.
I set up OBS and I double checked everything, and it's all actually right.
Good to
This
see.
is brand new, never happened before, but now it has. All right, who wants to handle Lay Epic Gamer intro? It's been a minute since we've done this.
Ooh.
Do we even have an intro epic enough for this occasion?
It's just hey, what's up, guys? Gamerville here.
What's up,
smash
gamer?
Smash like.
Smash like.
Make sure you hit that bell icon. You already know.
Ring the bell until you go deaf.
Yep.
Let's go! Smash like. Smash like. All right. So I thought it would be pretty funny. I found a comment. I found a couple comments actually on Instagram and on YouTube that sort of sparked this idea, and I thought it would be really funny to just talk about abominable fan bases for games and just atrocious communities, because I mean, like, we all play Destiny 2 and you play League of Legends.
Yeah.
So just to get us started, Halo is big right now. Because Halo Infinite's big reveal just came out, and it looks freaking awesome. So we're gonna capitalize off of Halo's popularity. We're gonna be generic YouTubers. Some of the songs, to give you the short version of this, some of the songs in Halos 2 and 3, some of the like creepy flood music, it has this weird, distorted, and backwards voice clips in it. And I had never thought to actually listen to it, but it sounds like the flood talking. It sounds like the Gravemind. And so for a long time, I thought it was just Gravemind saying, like, making noises in reverse, and I never even thought to check it. And then the other day, I log onto YouTube, and I see a video. It's those voice clips played back forwards. It's them reversed, and let me see. I'll find the original video and link it to you. Someone made a comment about how they were like, yeah, see, this is what I miss about the original Halos, is that they had a very cool and heroic tone, but the undertone had a lot of very interesting stuff to it. You know, a lot of like creepy stuff. And so I'm gonna send you this video, because this is the voice. This is the voice proper. But don't listen to the voice. Just scroll down to the comments.
I wish Halo kept the more creepier or unsettling, mysterious side.
Yeah.
This one you were just talking about, right?
Yes. I don't know which comment it was, but someone is like, I wish 343's Halos kept the creepier parts of Halo. And someone replies, and he's like, man, all of you Bungie fanboys just can't get over those original games and ignore the good in the new ones. And that prompted this reply. I'm sending it to General. Just read that legendary comment.
By Philip.
It's not being a fanboy, it's having standards and understanding the franchise better than the studio that owns it.
This dude would be right at home in the Destiny video comment sections.
Go to a different community or something. You don't, not even just like, you shouldn't say your opinions, just, you don't belong with Halo. You're not welcome here.
I, the single person who controls who's allowed into the Halo fandom, say that you are not allowed in here. You've been banished from this realm.
Oh, there was also this. This was also very funny. Someone was like, there was some creepy stuff in Halo 4, and that prompted this. What creepy stuff was in Halo 4? The way they f***ed up the art style was creepy, I think. That one's. I love that one because it's actually like funny, but in such a Halo fan condescending manner.
That was yeah, I think. There's a dude in the Destiny like YouTubers who's kind of notorious for embodying this sort of like I know how to make the game better than the people who make it mentality. It's a dude called Darkside Royalty, and I'll send you a single video of his. I'll send you guys the Beyond Light reaction video he made.
How long is it? Cause we can watch it together. I can just like stream it to you guys and we can watch it.
I wouldn't recommend watching it.
Oh.
Because most of what he says is outdated.
Ah.
Because he released it the day that Deepstone Crypt came out, and right after Deepstone Crypt was clear, we got the second half of the DLC.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Hold on, I think he might have deleted the video.
No!
Let me see. Yeah, it looks like he deleted it. Granted, up until I think last month, I went back and I looked at it just to see if it was still there. So he kept it up for quite a while, but he basically, I'll just send you the channel link now, because his whole channel is just kind of, it's something. You can just look at some of his video titles.
No. Oh, let's check.
Yeah, he's sort of.
Oh, he does
this dude in
dabble
particular.
in Halo. Ooh.
He does, yeah. And sadly, he's labeled Halo as a Destiny killer.
Oh, let's go.
And we all know what happens to Destiny killers. So let's hope that this doesn't catch on.
The evolution of PvP that will kill Destiny.
You can just look at his video titles, and I can tell you that these are not clickbait. All of his videos genuinely do like harp on about these sort of points.
Wait, hang on. Titan PSA. Let's get this bread. All caps, 17 exclamation points. 4 minutes and 20 seconds long. You're joking.
Yeah, that was back during Guardian games, and Titans lost.
Let's
Hunters
go.
won.
Titans got the bread.
I'm pretty sure that he's just playing a character here and is being like intentionally negative.
Yeah.
About like the game, no matter what they do.
I also love how he has the same like 3 poses.
Yeah, he has his Destiny 2 Guardian as his Ransona. Like, you know how some YouTubers will have like the Fursona?
Yeah.
Where they'll do like the crosses their arms or like the shakes their head. Yeah, he has his Destiny 2 Guardian as that.
It's like us.
I'm pretty sure no matter how far I roll back, I cannot find a single video speaking positively on Destiny.
There's so many.
He used to make a bunch of like lore videos and stuff from time to time. But this is, I'm looking at like a video from back during season of Dawn, and that was more than a year ago, and I haven't seen anything that's like distinctly positive.
Uh-oh. Okay, Naaman, I would like to say, you promised us he had nothing that was clickbait. Are you telling me this is actually in Destiny?
No. What I mean by not clickbait is I mean all of his. He's not like, he doesn't put like a super exaggerated title and is like moderate during his, it's like moderate and reasonable.
Yeah.
During his videos.
He's just actually
it's like
negative.
He's just actually like rants on about like literally the most. He basically picks like all the negative things about it, about like what's going on currently. So like with Vault of Glass was the first raid in Destiny, and Bungie recently re-released it as this season as a new raid.
Yeah.
And had a second raid race and everything. And he talks about how Bungie shouldn't be reissuing things, rather than the fact that Bungie did rework a couple of parts of the raid to make them as challenging as other raids in the game. He doesn't mention that part, and he goes for the angle of Bungo re-released thing, Bungo bad.
Bungo bad. I would like to comment on the fact that this screenshot is 3 of his first 6 videos.
Yes.
I love how he starts off with just Destiny 2 weapons rant. Like, this isn't just a rant. This isn't just a rant.
Yes.
This is a
rant. That's great.
Oh, what a guy. All right, I'm smashing that subscribe button.
I think it's even more impressive that for the last 4 years, he's managed to say only negative things about Destiny 2. He hasn't had a single... This is the embodiment of a Destiny fan right here. He is what we should all look up to, because he has been playing this game for 4 years, and he hasn't said a single good thing about it in all that time, yet he still plays it. Would you recommend this game? No. 1,400 hours on record. At time of posting. Current time played, 5,000 hours. Or if you want to find some negative stuff on Destiny, just go look at the official subreddit. Oh. It's pretty much all just
Reddit.
Bungie, you should listen to exclusively my ideas because I know how to make the game better than you do.
How did I not think to go to Reddit immediately?
It needs to be said that a lot of this criticism is fair, but then you have other people who are like, bring back faction rallies, or get rid of random rolls and special ammo, or things like that.
Oh my gosh, dude. I go to Reddit and I was about to search by new, but look at the freaking 3rd post in the hot category.
Why does everybody here just complain? I like this game, and all I see on Reddit for it is just complaints. Why?
I have a beautiful screenshot from an Instagram post. So on Instagram, what I follow is a lot of artists specifically who do like Halo renders because they're they're easy to find. I only follow like 2 regular meme pages, and then I follow a bunch of Dark Souls meme pages and just Dark Souls pages in general. And let me see when I got this. This was on May 25th. Let me just send you this screenshot. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it because I'm tired of seeing all the hate on Dark Souls 2. It was an amazing game during its time. The PvE, the PvP, the game content, all of it amazing. The only terrible thing was soul memory. Whoever has something negative to say about the game, well, you were prob a trash can at it. And also, if you weren't around for the initial release on 360 and PS3, and you only played the remastered for next gen, your opinion is 120% irrelevant.
Alright guys, I'm tired of seeing all of this stuff, so I'm just gonna go out and say it. If you didn't play the D1 beta, you're not allowed to complain about anything in Destiny. Dylan, you're no longer allowed to complain about snipers in the game.
No.
Your opinion is 120% irrelevant.
What I love most about this is, first, Dark Souls 2, like, games are subjective, but Dark Souls 2 was objectively made with a less creative drive. In Dark Souls 2, because the game was so difficult, you know, it's part of the name. Like, the re-release of Dark Souls with the base game and DLC is Prepare to Die edition. The difficulty is part of it. Bandai Namco saw that and was like, we can capitalize off of this. And they made a Dark Souls 2 while Miyazaki was working on Bloodborne. And they made it with they made it with the focus on the difficulty instead of the world. So Dark Souls 2 is by far the most cheap out of the 3. I haven't beaten the game yet, so I can't say much about it, but what I can say is that Dark Souls 2 for me just isn't as fun as the others, because while the others give me incentive to continue exploring and whatnot, Dark Souls 2 just doesn't, because the focus was on making cheap difficulty and not the world building. So the world is weird and disconnected, and like when you enter an area and you turn around to see where you just were, sometimes it'll be moved, sometimes it'll be completely gone, it's really bad at times. So the world layout doesn't make much sense. But what I love most about this comment, like Dark Souls 2 is a fine game on its own. I don't like it as much as the other two. I wouldn't call it a masterpiece like the other two, but it's fine. But what I love most about this is the game was so broken when it first came out that they had to re-release it for the next gen. And what this guy is saying is that if you played the remake, that was, you know, a functional game, your opinion on Dark Souls 2 is irrelevant.
This is literally the guy going, if you can't handle me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best. I feel like there are also a lot of really notorious like communities that are really bad from the outside, but get a little bit less bad when you get a little closer to them.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to think of one. Like a couple of really notable ones that don't seem as bad from the inside as they are from the outside is I've heard Undertale isn't quite as bad from the inside as it is from the outside.
Okay, see, all I can say about Undertale is that I haven't engaged in the community at all because I don't want to. I'm scared of them. They frighten me. What I will say about Undertale, though, is that not everyone, but so many people who I've talked to who played Undertale, they bring everything back to Undertale. And I get it, you know, it's natural to compare things to things you're familiar with. But all I can say is what I've interacted with, it's just... Lawrence has a friend who really likes Undertale, but he's also a functional member of society. And so, like...
Impossible.
We know there is at least one. Probably not more than that, but there is one. But he doesn't talk about the game very often, but it came up at one point, and so he talked to Lawrence about Undertale for a while. It's an interesting game, you know, it explores some neat concepts, and so Lawrence was interested in it. And he came back and he mentioned Undertale, and I was just like, no, what have they done to you? But it became a joke before he left. Like, anytime we were talking about anything, we limited ourselves to like once or twice a day, but we'd be like, oh, this actually reminds me of Undertale, the sleeper hit from 2015 that lets you choose whether you want to spare or kill your enemies, because I've legitimately seen someone say that.
It's like the featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series.
Yeah, it's that.
So, Seth, do you have any tales of video game communities?
Can't think of any communities.
Man, you don't play any. I guess you really don't play any games notable that are notable for their specific communities.
Yeah. Can't imagine doing any of that. That would be kind of
it'd be kind of cringe.
Seth is the one man alive who has never played Among Us.
Gross.
Dude, I'm so mad at that game. I was gonna remake my Sniffit mod for Among Us, because if I can't play as Sniffit, there's no point in playing the game. You can't mod Among Us anymore.
Yeah.
So I'm angry at Among Us. I don't think we even need to talk about the Among Us community, though.
I think we should.
Should we? I'm scared of...
Among Us.
I'm a very active member in the Among Us community. I'll have you know.
Among Us. Seth is the world champion of Among Us.
I bring the average by a lot.
He is Among Us imposter.
Dude, I'm genuinely like, I'm scared of what the comments are gonna be on this video when we talk about Among Us.
Among Us. Among Us.
They're gonna be so bad.
The only thing I want to say about Among Us is it's not that bad of a game. It's ruined by the fact that
8-year-olds play it.
Yeah, it's more. Of a
It's more like it's been forced into a kid's game.
Yeah.
It has become a kid's game. It's so casual that it allows like children to play it really easily, and a bunch of streamers found it, and therefore the children flocked to it.
Yeah. Speaking of casual, Smash Bros? Question mark.
What is there to say?
Smash has been pretty stagnant. No interesting events. as of late in the Smash community.
I mean, what is there to say? They've got more kids in the Smash community than Epstein had on his island. And that's not the only thing they have in common with Epstein.
what else? Could it be?
Very interesting. Very interesting.
I just don't get competitive Smash. Smash I see as a party game.
Most people see like Smash as a party game. It's just
Yeah.
some people are just cracked at Super Smash Bros.
Yeah. What I would love to see is competitive Mario Party.
That would be great. That would be amazing. to
I
watch.
may have already made that joke, but like, in fact, I'm gonna look it up right now. I'm gonna see if competitive Mario Party is a thing.
I mean, I don't think it would be,
I
but you
can't
never
imagine.
know. There's competitive Among Us.
Oh,
First
wow.
result is it's a Reddit post from 2019. Is competitive Mario Party possible?
Man, I can't imagine why the idea of competitive Mario Party isn't very appealing. Can only imagine why that
would
might
make-
be.
That would make me so happy if it existed, though.
No,
Mario Party.
not competitive Mario Party. Hear me out. Competitive Connect 4.
Let's go!
Now that would be interesting. Just 3 guys sitting in a room for like 12 hours just tying every single game. They're just tying every single game.
Just over and over again.
All of them.
The winner is it's a last man standing. It's
Whoever
Connect
stays the
4
longest.
Battle Royale.
Connect. Yes, it's like the Tetris Battle Royale.
Oh, man.
It's just an endurance game at that point.
No, it's a highly intelligent, skill-based game.
No, but what I'm saying is everyone is so highly intelligent and
Yeah.
skilled that it's just endurance.
They'd have to come up with some new patches for Connect 4 with loot boxes. Connect 4 skins. Skins equals wins. It's just a skin that like makes your pieces look the exact same as theirs, so they don't know. Okay. Anyways, moving on. Very unrelated. I know you guys want me to comment about the League of Legends community, but the thing
Your
is,
Honor?
I don't really know. Because here's the thing: I don't go to like League subreddits, or I also
Watch
don't
like
have-
competitive leagues.
Yeah, I don't watch competitive League either. I don't like watch many YouTube videos for League. And
Okay, that's
I think I
fair.
have like 2 or 3 servers for it. The only thing I can say about the community is they are very, very angry. They go into games and they are mad. Like they'll go into a game after they shit themselves in their bed and someone pissed in their cereal. You make one little mistake and they will just like sit there the entire game in the chat typing the whole time.
Oh, not even voice chat, they're typing.
There's like no voice chat for the game unless you're like the people you're playing with.
That
So
makes
they'll just
it
sit there
so
and
much
type
better.
the whole time.
That's like when we would play Among Us and troll people and they'd be typing in the text chat. And they'd be like, stop!
Yeah, League is just a community I don't want to like interact with a lot.
Mad respect to you. That is the best way to handle League of Legends, I think.
I think
Your
it's
Honor?
a good way to handle a lot of games, honestly.
Yeah.
It really is just not interacting with with other people who play it.
The clone troopers are cool. Oh, welcome, Isaac. We're complaining.
Welcome.
Hi, I need to borrow Damon for a minute.
What do you need?
I need you to come play Destiny with me for a minute, Damon.
Okay.
How long is a minute?
Oh, wait, are you guys doing something right now?
Yeah, we're recording.
Yeah,
we're recording late gaming.
Recording a video. We're complaining about game communities.
There's a lot of bad game communities out there.
There are.
I'd like to add something, Isaac.
Probably one of the worst game communities I've ever seen. Like Titanfall 1 when it first released.
Oh no.
People just crapped on that game all over the internet.
I've heard bad things about Titanfall. Yeah.
Titanfall 1 wasn't like a horrible game. Like
No,
okay,
but I mean the
it was good.
community.
Oh yeah, no, the community was super toxic when it came out. The other worst one is No Man's Sky, the hype train leading up to that.
Oh
And
man.
then the hype train wreck.
you know that it crashed in like a fiery explosion.
Oh,
But
Yes.
so like the hype train leading up to it. I'm not sure if you guys were old enough to like really be part of the internet when that was going on. But if you said anything negative about No Man's Sky before it came out, like for the first couple weeks after E3, you would just be like tied to a cross and flayed.
Yeah, it's like
to your audience.
it's like criticizing back before. Let me think. Brain work. Cyberpunk.
Oh,
Before it launched.
man.
If you criticize Cyberpunk, you would just be like crucified.
I am online with you.
When we watched the
I'm
internet
fine.
video about No Man's Sky,
Yeah.
I was a little hyped up for No Man's Sky when they were describing it, like without
Yeah.
Like I
Yeah.
said, it was a bad game.
It suffered from the news cycle. Well, a lot of people in the news that didn't know what they're like gaming journalists, which
Yes.
obviously don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
They saw it and they did the Sword Boy Warjack of it's so good, it's so cool, where they throw up their hands and stuff.
Yeah.
And like everyone was kind of watching them gush about it, and then people started getting caught up in it, and it just went.
Spiraled out of control.
We should we should do a video on game journalism. That'd be funny.
Yeah, the dude who reviewed Dark Souls 3, the really bad games journalist.
Yeah. I'm willing to bet if we do that, we're gonna have like the same 5 people who are always in my comment sections, but then like thousands of game journalists just like terrible take, delete this.
My job is essential to you guys being able to enjoy games. That's what's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be. There's a bunch of people that's upset that you called them out because they're just bad at the job.
Game journalists
they are
essential
cringe.
workers.
They deserve hero pay.
True. Alright, so here's the deal. There's still like an hour and a half left of raw footage to go through that I haven't even touched because I'd like to get this video out by the turn of the century, and I've been working on it for a long time at this point. So if none of you gamers mind, I'm just gonna cut to the end real quick. I think we're basically done with recording.
Hey, don't put that porn game part in the video.
Oh, it's
Alright,
gonna
now
be.
you have to put it into the video.
It's gonna be. I hope you know it's gonna be in there.
Just broadcast it to the internet.
Oh yeah. And on that note,